we're all very glad to be back here, and I think the Verizon IndyCar Series has a home here, and the cars are amazing to drive around here. Yesterday was okay. I mean, we had the test last week, and the track was a little bit different. I don't know if it was just because of temperature or what, but we had to kind of readapt a little bit. But it was fairly positive, and looking forward to qualifying this afternoon.
The feeling and the anticipation that not only the teams and drivers have may even outnumber as far as the fans' anticipation of this event. How special is it to have the IndyCar Series back here for you as a driver?
Oh, it's incredibly special. I mean, I've driven it at quite a few tracks around the world, and for me, this is still probably in my top 3 or 4 favorite tracks. So it's amazing to be able to be back here, and these cars around here are pretty unbelievable. And I think the fans are going to have an amazing show this afternoon and Sunday.
Any certain part of the track that's a favorite of yours, Alexander?
I like all of it. I mean, I think that the highlight's probably the carousel in the back. I mean, it's normally not flat in anything, but it is for us now. So it's pretty crazy back there, and it's an awesome corner and one of the legendary corners in motorsports for sure.
You've competed here several times throughout your career, whether it be on track or off track. A favorite memory of being here?
I just think the whole vibe of the whole weekend. The last time I was here was 2008, and I was here in 2007 as well. And just every time you come, you're reminded of kind of how special this place is and how great the fans are and how beautiful it is. And it's just a pleasure to be able to be here and to drive around this track.
When there's downtime, and this year probably has been zero downtime for you, but what are some of the things outside of racing that you enjoy doing?
I grew up in Northern California, near Lake Tahoe, so skiing is a big part of my life and was a huge part of my life before I started driving race cars. So, that's the one thing I like to do. Obviously, it needs to be snowing for that to happen. But other than that, I mean, it's the season during the summer is pretty much flat out. So, what you enjoy doing is just being at home more than anything else.
How has it been coming off of an amazing win at the Indianapolis 500 for you personally and for your career?
Well, I mean, it's changed things for sure. I think for me personally, life just got busier. And it's all positive things, and it's an amazing thing that the 100th running of the Indy 500 was something that was incredibly special. And regardless of the end result, it was an unbelievable event, and it was my first Indy 500 that I had ever attended, and so it was something that was just kind of jaw-dropping for me to be able to take part of and to be able to witness. And so I'm already looking forward to the 101st.